drive through Virginia, West Virginia mountains. Anyway, it's beautiful, and I'm just sharing as I want to tell you. I'll give you some information on world peace. Shenandoah Caverns. Okay, so here we go. Everything is energy. Energy is not created nor destroyed. It just is. So all energy exists. Okay? And we could bring things into being by energetically focusing on them, right? Now this is about world peace. This isn't about, self-manifestation. Well, maybe it is a little because, I want world peace. But it's for you being a superhero energetically for those people around the world who can't do it for themselves. Okay? Now, all you have to do is put your focus on your heart. Put your hand on your heart and think, what would world peace feel like to you in your heart if you woke up or went to sleep knowing that we've achieved world peace? How would you feel in your heart? You feel that? Yeah, I understand for some people it's hard for them to even conceive of that. But you have the ability to change the world. And you have the ability to change the world for people who don't have the ability to do it themselves at the moment. And that's a very important part of what I'm saying today. So you might be having a wonderful day, but there's someone on the other side of the planet in a place where, there's no food, there's no water. And you can actually help them. It's not going to be your money that you donate or, whatever cause. It's going to be your energy and your focus. So let's just take a minute to focus on whatever it is you want to focus on whoever needs help and, whoever needs peace to come to them, to come to anywhere, even the oceans, even, the fishes in the deep blue sea, baby, even the animals, everyone. But I really think the children of the earth that are in some situations that they need help with, and they need to find peace. And when you have peace in your heart and you have love and you feel like you're loved, it's a beautiful thing, So if you could just take a minute and wrap your arms around these people, visually wrap your arms around the people, the earth, the world, the universe, the cosmos, the oceans, the air, everything. Just wrap your arms around it visually and give it a big love hug, man. And tell it that you love it. And, believe in peace. Believe in world peace in your heart. Because that's all you have to do. Is just feel it in your heart. And then you created a space for world peace within you and within the universe. Okay? That's how easy it is, man. Like this. Just be free. You know what I'm saying? And let's take back our freedom, because that's what we need to do. And we need to come together as a world. We need to come together as the beautiful beings that we are. We're light beings, And like I've said before, you can call me crazy and be like, oh, you don't know what you're talking about, girl. But are you willing to roll the dice? Are you willing to take a chance to just maybe help someone on the other side of the world energetically? Be the superhero that you can be. And it's not going to take any money from you. It might take a couple of seconds of your time, but I guarantee that when you do this and your heart for someone else, to heal them and to, manifest something wonderful for the universe, that good things will come. And just by you listening to this, it makes a difference. Even if you don't choose to do it, just that you heard it, because what's going to happen is you're going to hear it again. It's just what happens, And I just want to say thank you to everyone, for anyone out there. I don't even know who's going to see this or who's not going to see it, but I'm sure it will reach all the right people, because we are Age of Aquarius, baby, and we are experiencing some beautiful energies right now that are all about manifestation and unity and humanitarianism. So this world peace is coming to you at the perfect time for you to actually see things happening pertaining to world peace. And I'm just saying, man, if you could make a video and talk to people about world peace, if you're bold enough to do that, okay? If you got your big girl panties on and you're manning up and whatever, and you start talking about world peace, then you're changing the world. And you're changing the world for your children and your grandchildren and your great-grandchildren and so on, And we're all just part of the same experience here. And, statistically, if 1% of the world is, focusing on world peace, or at least opens up that passage within them, that energetic place within them, to connect to all energies of world peace in the universe, then we're there, man. We're making it happen. And who knows, maybe by the time I get home, we'll have world peace. Because I feel it. I feel it. I feel it within me. And I feel that it's a real thing, and that people that need peace in their life are going to experience this. Because everybody knows somebody that needs peace in their life. Y'all know that. That's the real deal right there. You all know somebody that needs peace in their life. And if you could open up a space within you for peace to enter energetically and connect to, that would help the whole world. Would you be willing to do it? That's what it's about. So I just want to say big love, and it's better to give energetically than it. I mean, you can give financially to things, but energetically is the fastest way we can do this. And I don't know, just feel love, man. Allow yourself to feel like you are so loved, like you're loved more than you could ever imagine. Whether it's God's love, agape, the love of God, holding you and comforting you, or whether it's just, thinking about the greatest love you ever felt, or thinking about the greatest love to come, and just allow yourself to be embraced by that, and help yourself to be a stronger love being, and don't let all them other things get in your way, man. Anything that isn't serving your highest good, just let it go. Just release it, and fill yourself with love. And think about this, because the words that you speak are energy, and so just try to create the best things you can create by speaking the best words you can speak. And if people say, you're talking crazy, you're talking all about love and peace and world peace, and you be like, you know what? Crazy ain't such a bad thing, man. You should try it sometime, because you'll feel good, and you're just crazy good, Anyway, big love. Stay flower children, I believe, were the ones, and the hippies, and not the drugs. I'm not, condoning all the craziness that happened at that time. But the love that was taking place, maybe because of some of the chemicals, I don't know. But the love that people were allowing themselves to experience